Hey all you, come watch me play, even though you're right there and I'm miles away. Hey Heather, I hope you had a great day. Now let's play, you're cool. Welcome back. I am still digging out this hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Today, I'm gonna talk about, let's do some classics. Let's do religion. Next time I'll do politics. Because who couldn't love that? Religion, politics, what everybody loves to hear about. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, what to say about religion? Well, we were all raised Catholic. You, perhaps, the most. I mean, you went to Doris Todd Christian School. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not actually sure how religious you are. I mean, you know I was raised Catholic, but I don't know. I have doubts about whether there's a God, whether the universe was created by 1, 2, 3 a divine being in control of all things who created life here on Earth in the way that the Bible says and everything. I just have a hard time believing that. I think the universe is more special than that. The belief that things just exist, and nobody created them. There was just fundamental laws about existence that we're still trying to understand, but that these laws, in all of their simplicity and yet their complexity, have created such beauty in the world. I think that's more heavenly than a belief that some divine, all-knowing person is watching, or even not watching, and just, created it and then left. But don't get me wrong, I mean, definitely having been raised Catholic, I grew up with the teachings of Jesus, and I think Jesus was right on, like, his views about just forgiving and love and that kind of message, especially way back at that time, was really good. My middle name is Christian, and yeah, I just think living in a Christ-like manner, not necessarily a Christian or what most people would consider a Christian or a Catholic manner, but just trying to be like Christ in... Damn, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that was too far away. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. There. Okay. Yeah. Just loving, not judging, leaving that up to whatever. I mean, we've got short lives, and unless somebody's just living full of hatred and, harming other people, like, there's no reason to hate somebody else just because they have a different opinion otherwise. So, As for what the afterlife, if there is one, contains, who knows? In terms of like a spiritual side of understanding kind of spiritual health, I take a lot of inspiration and knowledge from an animated show, Avatar: The Last Airbender, actually. Their simplified version of chakras that a character talks about at the end of season 2, I really took to heart about understanding really how a lot of things can just gunk up your head and your heart and the works, and just trying to keep that sort of stuff clean is healthy, even if it's not, Subway. So bad at counting and talking at the same time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I highly recommend Heather watching Avatar: The Last Airbender and the sequel series, Legend of Korra. I definitely recommend. I mean, obviously you want to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender first before the sequel, but even just in terms of comparing the two shows as independent shows, I'd be more likely to recommend Avatar: The Last Airbender to someone, but I think Legend of Korra is one of my favorite shows of all time. So I think you should watch them. Oh. There's the end. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 9 hallways to go. Another show I'd recommend. I don't think you've watched. I'm 99.9% sure you have not watched any anime, but Japan, they have good television. And a show that I would recommend is Your Lie in April. It's on Netflix. And watching that show just reminded me of what it feels like to be in love, but also it reminded me that we've only got a short amount of time on this earth, and I feel like I'm really stuck and not getting the most out of my life right now. So it was kind of inspirational in a way to try to get some motivation going. Because who knows what's gonna happen after I die. But I do know that if I were to die tomorrow, even though I've had some good moments in my life, I'm not ready for that yet. There's a lot of stuff I really want to do still. Maybe next time I'll talk about things I want to do yet in my life. And politics can wait. Alright. Good night, Heather. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, or else I just might die.